we're going to talk about how to destroy your website or ruin your website, 10 things to avoid. You can see the replay later on YouTube channel, and you can now we can start the screen share. Yes. And something about me, I'm an SEO manager of my own branded SEO agency, Divramis.com. We're based in Greece, but we are doing SEO for international websites and companies all over the world for more than 12 years. So, how to destroy your site, 10 common mistakes to avoid, see what you need to do to prevent your website from failing in search engines but to rise to the top. And one thing that I found very useful is an article from Ahrefs or Hrefs that is called SEO Basics Beginner's Guide to SEO Success, written by Joshua Hartwig, and he says that search traffic is usually consistent, unlike traffic from other sources. That means that SEO and organic traffic is almost the only solution for unstoppable traffic, for traffic that will not tap. That means that if you stop doing AdSense, for instance, you will have the other traffic source from SEO and organic results. If you want to learn more about SEO, you can visit the learning seo.io website that has very useful content, and go to the introduction to SEO, and has some guides included, the guides from Hrefs. So after said that, the first thing that is the biggest mistake, I think, in making website or creating website is no goal from the creation of your website. No marketing plan, no purpose of existence in operation. We just made it to have a site. It reminds me of the early days of the internet. The first time I started building websites from professionally, as a professional, it was 25 years ago, back in 2000. WordPress was non-existent. It was another B2 evolution, another CMS before WordPress, and everyone was making websites in PHP or HTML that they were very static and not so operational like the today website, not dynamic. And we were visiting the big companies there back then and asking them, "Do you have a website?" "No." "Do one." "What for?" "To find you online. For instance, press divrams.com and clients will find you and will see your products and services and they call you." "How can someone find me?" Google was non-existent as well. It was many other search engines like Lycos, Excite, Yahoo, not so good when serving content on results. And you have to press the exact domain in order to find a website. Many of them had made a lot of money back then. It was very, very, very easy. But many of them have left the website and start doing something else, leaflets or that stuff. So when you start your website, you need to have a clear goal in your mind. I'm building a website to rank first in Google and then to find new clients from Google, not the other way around. Not to have a client and send him my website. I need to find new clients with my new website or my already existing website. New clients that will call me, new clients that will find me by searching the keywords I want. For instance, if you are a lawyer in Athens, Greece, someone will press in Google Athens lawyers in Athens, etc., and they will find you on the first page of results of Google, and they will call you in order to serve him. The second mistake is the wrong choice of platform. You need to prefer WordPress and WooCommerce. And here again, we have the SEO guy of Hrefs that says how do you do SEO, blah, 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 get a good domain name. And it has another photo here, another picture that says hosted versus self-hosted platforms. I have the same picture and I stole from them. in my website as well. That means that there are many other platforms there like Wix, Squarespace, Shopify, Weebly, WordPress, and self-hosted WooCommerce, Joomla, Drupal, etc., and many others. I have used all of them and more of them, and I think the best platform is WordPress for two reasons. The one reason is that it's very simple, easy to use, execution and speed counts in this time. Why? Because uh, if someone starts a website with a custom CMS and wants 10 minutes to write a blog post and you need only 5 minutes to do it in WordPress, then you have competitive advantage upon them. So you need to prefer something that is easy and Google friendly. Execution speed counts because many people say that you can do this and do that in SEO and you have these results like it is a magical formula. So I search in Google 10x website traffic overnight for less than $100 because I've seen this video on SEO Jesus. I don't have something bad with this guy, but it's very easy to say it and it's very difficult to do it. Execution is 100% in SEO or 99%. The other one is to have a goal or to have a marketing plan. And we get from AI overviews an answer from MailChimp that says that is almost impossible to do it overnight, at least organically. It's highly unlikely and likely unrealistic. You need at least focusing on a combination of targeted advertising, content marketing, and SEO can lead to a significant improvement. So I add this in order to understand that many people are offering solutions that sounds easy. For instance, the website advertise or other guys about 10x in your traffic overnight, but this is almost impossible because it has to do with the how much how much work you need to do in order to execute it, how much resources you have to spend money, etc. You need to have a website, you will have a product, etc. Because you will never spend money in something that you will not make any money. Why I told you this? Because there are many people out there that they say we're SEO experts and they use only these tricks in order to trick you, not to take your money, but to click on their videos and their websites. One other guy is Elias Hyder. It has get 10x more website traffic with my simple SEO strategy, the title, and medium, and you have to pay in order to read the story. Yes, I signed up and the login, and it say that is a paid story. So let's get back. If you want to see more about me, you can subscribe in my YouTube channel, Yannis Divramis SEO International. Also, you can subscribe to my newsletter. Get on the first page of Google, and you will take one newsletter per week with 100% good quality content. Also, if you want to rank on first to Google, you can request a quote today. Get a quote or call me this Viber WhatsApp number as well. Okay, so the third mistake and the third omission is a complete lack of content. Google doesn't run websites, it runs the content that is inside the website. You need to have articles, posts to talk about yourself, to talk about the topic that people are trying to find information about on the search engines. The number 4 is complete lack of backlinks. And many people say, I've done this skyscraper technique content page. It has 12,000 words, and now everyone will find it. Everyone will love it. Everyone will link to it. I will be on the first page of Google, and I will have passive income from that. This is total 100% untrue. If you don't have any backlinks, you will never get on the first of Google. Why? Because I noticed from my previous experience that I have made many good posts, many good pieces of content, and the competition had not so good, not so insightful, how can I say, not so long content, and they were still ranking up better than me. So you need backlinks and good quality backlinks from other sites, uh, going back to your post full of the keywords you want the people to to search in Google and find you. And number 5, it's a complete lack of branding. You need some branding. As you can see, I preferred my brand name and my website name to be divramis.com and not Divramis SEO agency. It would be better to be Divramis SEO or Divramis SEO agency for Google and for ranking, but I prefer to have a personal brand website. We have an SEO agency, and Divramis name, I think it's a rare name. Many people can remember it and distinguish it apart from other brands. And that is the reason I am using it. So you need at least to have something personal, or the company logo, the company brand name inside the contact page or in everywhere else. Number 6, the site is designed for fixed, and I mean not for fixed, but for laptops and personal computers. So you need to do something about this. You need to have mobile first indexing. The site is it should be designed for mobile first indexing. 7, unprofessional website construction. I started building websites back in 2000. The first websites was not in WordPress, it was custom design HTML, but we still used professionals to do the website construction. The website design should be a professional website design, even though it will be for the mobile or for the mobile phones. You need someone to put it correctly. The site was built by your nephew who knows about these things. He's a doctor, know it all, a jack of all trades. This is impossible to do. If someone hasn't built 100 posts today, it's a bit difficult to start building website from scratch. You need at least someone to help you. You need at least someone to do the website that have done it before. It's like visiting a doctor. If you go to an oncologist, then if you have a cancer, you have to go to an oncologist. You cannot go visit a pathologist or a general practitioner. You need someone that is highly specialized in building websites. Number 8 is wrong hosting. Some people think that if they pick the most most famous web hosting, that is GoDaddy, it would solve every problem. That's wrong. Big mistake. You need to have hosting in companies like myip.gr in Greece, or WPX, or companies that are specialized in WordPress hosting. Hosting is also a ranking factor. You need to have a very, very, very fast hosting also, and not be hosted your website with other websites that had caused problems with spam in Google before. So in order to see what ChatGPT says about how to destroy your site and common mistakes to avoid, I just tried before. First is ignore website speed, forget about security, ignore mobile optimization, etc. Overcomplicate navigation, neglect content quality, skip regular backups, use too many plugins or scripts, ignore SEO fundamentals, never test or update, ignore for users final thought, etc. etc. What does it mean about hosting? Speed is a ranking factor. Nobody stays in a website that has no speed. 9, wrong choice of domain name. You need a brandable and or domain name without slashes, not so long, not more than 18 characters. For instance, with my own website, divramis.com was the best solution about in terms of branding, but it would be better if I would take divramiseseo.com. You need a domain name that has the main keyword for your industry and plus your brand. This would be best. For instance, BMW cars, but BMW is so big that they don't need cars in the domain name because they are selling cars. Everybody knows it. And the 10th mistake is irrelevant content or bad content. It's better to have no content, but rather not to write content that will harm a website. For instance, we are an SEO agency, so I cannot have a post here about illegal migration or about plumbing. Many people are asking for guest posts, but it's better to avoid them. You need to keep your site and within the spectrum of the content that you have. This is called topical authority. You need to have topical authority for your website, and you don't need any other posts that are irrelevant. That's all, guys. How to destroy your site, 10 common mistakes to avoid. If you want to get a code and rank on the first page of Google, don't forget to fill in your name and your subject here, and I will call you back in 24 hours. Thank you for watching, and we're gonna be back.